Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Dan from DHTV. Today I'm going to be showing you how to hook up, connect, and set up your PlayStation 5. Let's get started. Now before we jump into this, as always, there's a link in the description to the full PlayStation 5 playlist so you can learn more about this system and some great tips and tricks to help you get the most out of it. As for the connection process, the first thing we need to do is make sure that we have everything prepared. Now you're going to need all the items that came with your PlayStation 5. So the first thing here is the DualSense controller. You'll need the HDMI cable that came with your PlayStation. If you have another one, you can use that as well. The USB-C to USB-A cable, we'll need that to connect the controller. The power plug, and finally a TV that supports HDMI and your PlayStation console. So the first thing we're going to do is take the power cable, plug one end to a wall socket or outlet and the other end to the back of the PlayStation 5. Next, we're going to need to plug the HDMI cable, one end to the PlayStation 5, the other to the TV. Now once you have everything set up, you want to press the power button on the PlayStation. It's the far left button and you'll hear a beep when you turn it on. You also want to ensure that your TV is in the correct input. You can see mine is input 3 for HDMI. If it's not, on your remote or on your TV, press the source or input button that you plug the HDMI cable into. Now from here, we're going to follow the on-screen instructions for the most part, but I'll walk you through it as well. So we're going to take our USB cable again, and we're going to plug that into our PlayStation 5. The other end you're going to plug into your controller, and then you're going to press on the PlayStation button on the controller. Now from here we're going to start by selecting our language. So for us it's English United States. And you're going to be using the controller for this. Now you can set up your PS5 to work through your home Wi-Fi or even a LAN cable. Click on your Wi-Fi name and then enter in the password, then click OK. Now from here you can adjust the screen. So what you're supposed to see is the circles should fill the screen without showing any black borders. If the circles are cut off and you see black borders, press up and down buttons to adjust it. So you can use the D-pad here to go up and down to kind of make the screen a little bit smaller or larger. You can see that the borders appear. So for me, it's pretty much there. It's pretty good. And then just press X when you're ready. Now, if you want to continue, you can insert a game and it'll install it while you're continuing the setup. So I suggest you do that if you do have a game, because some of these installations for the games take quite a long time, but we're going to continue without a disc. And from here, we can choose either to control the amount of power consumed with the system so you can have the optimized experience. It's going to turn on remotely when you connect using PlayStation, the application, etc. You can go to the low power mode or custom mode. You can see each one has options. We're going to leave it on optimized experience and then click OK. Read through these terms and then click agree. So left and then agree and then click to confirm. Now from here you can update the software. We can choose to do this later. Because it's going to take a while, we're going to do this later, but if you click continue, you're going to go through the whole process of updating the software. From here, if you've not set up a username, you will want to do that. So for me, it's brand new, so we'll set up our username and we'll just choose Dan. Okay. Now from here you can select to share limited data only with PlayStation or Sony, or just click confirm and continue to let them do pretty much what they want. They'll collect these different types of data and it's going to somewhat help them figure out if there's issues or improve the system. I'm going to use limited for now. You can choose to just confirm it or use limited if you'd like. And there you go. We have the PlayStation 5 connected, installed, set up. You'll have the options here at the top. You can always go through your settings and configure any of those things that we just worked through. like your internet connection, as well as updating and things like that. You can always access these things. Your profile is at the top as well. So that's how you hook up, connect, and set up the PlayStation 5. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments below. As always, there's a link to the full playlist of tips, tricks, and tutorials for the PlayStation 5. And if you want to help support the channel, my Patreon link is also in the description. It's greatly appreciated. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, subscribe, click the bell notification box to be notified when I post new videos, and as always, I will see you in the next one.